Are you tired of watching the ball slice off to the right even when your swing feels really solid? Most of the time, it's not your swing path. It's that you're not releasing the club through impact. In this video, I'm going to show you a simple drill that forces you to rotate the club face and square it up through impact. It's one of the fastest ways to fix your slice and start hitting more consistent shots. And if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. I'm Mario. I'm a scratch golfer, and here on YouTube, I give you tips, strategies, and techniques on how to improve your game. So let's talk about why this is a problem for so many golfers. Most golfers hold the club face open because they're scared of hooking it, or they've heard that they should hold the angle or keep the face square. But here's the truth. If you don't let your wrists and your arms naturally rotate through impact, you're going to leave the face open, and that's where the slice comes from. When you try to steer the club with your hands and your wrists, or freeze the club face to guide it through, you end up cutting across the ball, really with no release. That's why the ball floats off to the right with little to no zip. So here's how to fix it. This is a drill that I like to call the feet together drill. Grab a club, it can be any club, and put your feet together. You want them either touching or almost touching. Either one works. This narrow stance takes your lower body out of the equation, so you can focus on your arms and your wrists and the club face. Now, to start, I would suggest that you take half swings only with this drill, waist high on the way back and through, and really feel the club rotate through the impact zone. Let the toe of the club turn over naturally. Feel your lead wrist rotate down and your trail wrist release under. The goal is to throw the club head through impact, not hold it open. Notice how the lower body stays quiet. It doesn't move much because it's been taken out of the equation. Now, if you're not sure if your setup is correct to begin with, this drill is going to feel awkward at first. So be sure to grab my golf swing setup checklist. It's totally free. I'll leave it in the description box below. It walks you through the grip, the stance, alignment, step by step, so that you can get in the right setup position each shot. At first, this drill might feel a little uncomfortable, especially if you're used to holding off the shot. You might even feel like you're gonna hook it, but that's okay. What you're learning is how to trust the natural release of the club head. You're teaching your arms and your wrists to rotate properly instead of blocking the shot. And that's where straight, compressed shots come from. So instead of thinking, try not to slice it, think rotate the club face through the impact zone. Picture the toe of the club chasing down the target line after impact, not staying open and pointing to the sky. This drill really forces you to develop that feel because you can't fake it with your feet together. You have to rotate the club or you'll lose your balance. That's why it's so powerful. Once you get the feel of this drill, you're going to start seeing straighter, more consistent shots. And just as a reminder, if you want to make sure you're getting set up correctly every time, be sure to grab my golf swing setup checklist in the description box below. So the next time that you're at the range or playing, give this a shot. Focus on the rotation through impact, just the feeling of letting the club release through the shot. And if you found this helpful, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button and leave me a comment in the description box below. Let me know how it worked for you. Now that you know this simple drill, you'll definitely want to check out this playlist of videos next, because when you pair what you just learned with these next videos, it's 10 times more powerful. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.